Dr. Douglas is dead. Dead. He killed him. Captain Stark.
She's a cutie, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's captured America's heart. But here's the problem. She's an idiot.
Did you ever have a pet? Because I did, and it died. Did yours die? If it didn't, it's going to.
Oh my God, Dr. Douglas is dead. Dead. He killed him. Captain Stark.
Scientists are still trying to find a cure for the virus that causes sudden outbreaks of aggression in household cats. If you suspect your cat is infected, please do not take it to your local vet. Repeat, do not take it to your local vet. Call the number below.
How about we have show and tell? Come on up, Billy. You can go first today.
About my best friend in the whole wide world today. I found him a couple days ago, and I've been looking after him, and he's good, and he sleeps a lot. Fluffy's never done that before.
She's a married woman, and she lives thousands of miles away. But I probably would have a tumultuous affair with Sarah Palin. She's a cutie, I'm not going to lie to you. She's captured America's heart. But here's the problem. She's an idiot. She's a sweetheart, wonderful. She's an idiot. And I cannot believe that what were the final, it was like over 45% of the people in the States or something like that voted for these morons. I can't believe it. I don't understand. You shop at Walmart, so that means I'm going to vote for you? How about voting for somebody smarter than you to lead the free world? I don't understand. And I know she wasn't the ticket itself, the president, the vice president, but let's be brutally honest here. John McCain was not dealing with a full deck of cards at the best of time. He's got fucking metal in his head. He's over 70. I mean, we're like one bad afternoon away from a little bit too much turkey and Sarah Palin's the president. It's a bad scenario. I don't know if I like dealing with that. It's crazy. I just don't understand how that was allowed to happen. I don't understand. I'm not, my politics are left-wing, so I don't get the whole Republican thing to begin with, but the fact of the matter is, how was that even allowed to transpire? Sarah Palin's an idiot. I'm sorry, but I mean, do you know what the Bush Doctrine is? No. End of story right there. And it makes you wonder, how easy is it to become governor of Alaska? I don't know, man. I think you just dodged a bullet, America. Like, wow. Whoa, that's a tough scene, man. Paris Hilton's smarter than that chick. End of story. She's still pretty cute, though.
So I had this bubble-eyed fan-tailed goldfish, like the ones with the eyes on the sides of their heads, and I was going on vacation with my family. And so I left my hot neighbor boy, who didn't really like me, but I wanted him to like me, in charge of taking care of my fish. But he didn't like my fish and called it ratfish. But I just hoped that they'd have a week to spend together and enjoy each other, and then I'd come back and everything would be great. And got back from vacation, and my bubble-eyed fish, I just looked up, ran upstairs, looked into the tank, and his eyes were bubble-eyed and his guts were flying out of his back, because apparently he'd been sucked onto the filter. So I, of course, was very upset, and then of course all the other fish in the tank started eating his guts as he was flinging it around everywhere, and I just peered into this massive gouge in the backside of my bubble-eyed goldfish and knew that I needed to throw him in the toilet and flush him down. The neighbor and I, we were friends for a while, and then he ended up doing some seismic testing, and I realized that I'm not really interested in 14-year-old boys who like blowing things up and catching gophers